The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Karis LeVert is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Turner in at the 5. And for New York, Dawkins is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Brown, and it's Griffith in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Brogdon. The rebound by Ibaka. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Brogdon. Missed inside. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Turner trying to free himself up. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ibaka against LeVert. Here's Dawkins. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
New York with the ball. And he drives in.
The D just kind of staying aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Turner kicks to Brogdon. It's stolen. Ibaka against Turner. Brown the pass to Houston. Shoots over Warren. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, T.J. McConnell.
Dawkins, a screen on McConnell. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
McConnell against Dawkins. McConnell kicks to Warren. Some nice passing here by Indiana. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
So New York ends up going with the new group. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's McConnell, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Passes it to Brissett. Launches it.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Pass to Rambis. It's picked off. McConnell scanning the floor. On the wing, Holiday. Back to McConnell. Craig with a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock.
Home team foul. Mark Eaton. That's his first personal. First team foul.
On defense, New York. And stolen by Sexton.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Craig. The pass to Orte. And again, unable to change momentum here. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Rambis, that's tipped. Conley against McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Passes it to Brissett. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Duarte. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Baca is out there with Dawkins. Then there's Brown, and it's Houston at the 3. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Indiana trails by 13. LeVert with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Warren on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Domantas Sabonis.
And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Knocked loose. Pass to LeVert. Over Houston. And it's LeVert missing. New York leading by 13. Here's Dawkins. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. The pass to Houston. Some nice passing by New York here. Tries from 7. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New York.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Brown, good.
The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now here's Lamb, driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the rim.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Lamb. McConnell passes to Warren. Back to McConnell. Sabonis' screen on Brown. Here's McConnell. And the shot goes in. McConnell's got his second basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Brown. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And New York leads by 16.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
McConnell passes to Warren. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Fires the three. No good there. And New York the other way now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Eaton. No points in the game yet for him. And he gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McConnell against Brown. Here's Duarte. Outside Warren. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
New York leading by 18. Now Sexton. A three from Leonard. Craig pulls it in. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's deflected. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by McConnell. Brissett passes to McConnell. Out to Turner. Pass to Brissett. Outside Leonard. Over Craig. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New York leading by 18. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, Torrey Craig is out there with LeVert, and there's Miles Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's McConnell in at the point. Here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Ibaka.
I love to see Serge Ibaka when he's locked in on the defensive end. Boy, he'll make you think twice as an offensive player.
Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good from Brown.
2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. And so here is Indiana. Passes it to Craig. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Dawkins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Brown
the pass to Dawkins. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Indiana making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and Warren subbed in for Torrey Craig. Dawkins has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. McConnell passes to Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your
free throw good from Brown.
Fred Brown at the line.
So he gets them both. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Brown the pass to Houston. Back to Brown. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ibaka. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside of the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Indiana making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
Now, here's Warren. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Sabonis' screen on Dawkins. Here's Warren, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Ibaka's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Warren to halt the run. That one wide left.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown against McConnell. Shoots over Brown. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Doubled by Sabonis. Brown outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McConnell passes to Duarte. Screen by Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York with the ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. And that one's good. Griffith has got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York.
And, you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Dunkenstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber.
Brown feeling out a bit. There's the pass to Griffith. Out left to the wing. Here's Ibaka, and again it's New York.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McConnell. They get it back. Pass to Duarte. Over Dawkins. It's tipped.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brown, good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so it's New York with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Ibaka. Rambis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Anthony, and it's Sexton in at the 2-guard spot. Craig finds Jackson. McConnell against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Sexton over Craig. Here's Heaton, stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. And Holiday kicks to McConnell. Brissett passes to Holiday. And it's good, 2 points. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pacers. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Rambis. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson.
Checking in for the away team, Miles Turner.
Sexton for 3. New York, no good that time either. Now the Pacers with it. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Craig with it, now guarded by Middleton. Sexton against Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Over Sexton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Leonard, he's checked in for New York. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pass to Eaton. Here's Rambis. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. The shot's good from Eaton.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
To the inside. Back to McConnell. Holiday against Sexton. Here's Brissett to the left wing. The baseline J. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Sexton, and he makes good on the way out.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. Now here's Anthony. Here's Heaton. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Heaton's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
That free throw missing. Dawkins checked in for New York.
The line
Conley now comes in for Anthony.
Torrey Craig.
That one is no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now McConnell. After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Leonard the pass to Sexton. Holiday against Dawkins. Kicks it out to Leonard. Conley with the three. Good on the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's McConnell. Michael Conley getting his three to go. Holiday surveying the floor. Over Sexton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's New York. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Leonard. No good with the layup. On offense, here are the Pacers. Holiday with it. Leonard picks him up. McConnell against Conley. Turner with a screen for McConnell. To the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot by Sexton, no good. Craig against Dawkins. Craig passes to Turner. Got a piece of it. Right side, Leonard. New York, no good that time either. So no problem for New York as they get...
Your home team, 56. The visiting team, 12. We'd like to thank